This feeling is swift like a river running through you. You make me go.
It's Sharice, and I'm back with a traditional publishing update video. And today I received another no from an agent, and they were very nice and very kind. They did not have to respond to me, but they did, and they gave me some advice. The email was it was a nice amount of words and all that good stuff. So I don't know. Well, I printed out the email, and I just wanted to read it to you guys so you can hear how nicely this agent was, because not a lot of agents do this or give you this information. It says, "Thank you for writing to me about your book project. Based on your query, I am celebrating you and all of the lessons that you have allowed God to teach you so that you can share them with others. When it comes to publishing a book, there's quite a bit involved. As much as I am interested in your story, as well as your degree from Bible school, it is my opinion that you need more preparation and writing experience before pursuing traditional publishing. As a fellow African American writer and literary agent, I'm excited about creating opportunities for BIPOC, so BIPOC, that is like for Black people of color, all that good stuff, BIPOC authors in traditional publishing, but only if they are ready, because as a traditionally published author of 8 books, I can tell you that publishing is difficult. I would love for you to keep in touch with me, because I believe that God is using you and will continue to grow you and use you in powerful ways. Here are some professional suggestions if you want to pursue a career in publishing. Attend a writer's conference. As I reviewed your proposal, I wasn't able to determine what type of book you were trying to write. I wasn't sure if it was a memoir with self-help, a Christian living book, or a mixture of the two. A writer's conference will help you determine what type of book you like to write and how to structure it. I suspect that you may have patterned your book after what you saw in Michael Todd's or Sarah Jakes Roberts' books. They can get away with blurring lines between genres because they already have a large audience that knows them. And as a new author, you'll need to decide if you want to write a memoir or if you want to write a Christian living book. Number 2, proofing and editing. As I said, I'm a literary agent because I want to help BIPOC authors succeed. So I want to help you. With that being said, it would be helpful for you to hire an editor or proofreader to review your work before you send it out to a literary agent or ask anyone to endorse it for you. Not only can an editor or proofreader identify misspelled words, but they can recommend changes to level up your writing so that it meets the professional standards of traditional publishing. I would suggest that you hire a proofreader before you query any additional literary agents. I hope these suggestions help. All the best to you." That was such a nice email, and I'm still so sad. I guess I just want to be honest and very transparent that the traditional publishing industry isn't made for people who don't have a platform. So I just want to start there. It's not made for people who don't have a platform or tens of thousands of followers on Instagram or thousands and thousands of followers on YouTube. So I personally felt like I was just reaching, like I was fantasizing about this dream of being traditionally published, and that it felt like a big dream, and I feel like a very little fish in such a huge pond. And I feel like as a writer, nobody sees me, and I appreciate the help and I need the help. But honestly, at this point, I kind of just feel like quitting because it just kind of feels like I'm not going to get there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sad. Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, I feel a little sad and discouraged because I don't know how to get this platform. I don't have one. I don't come from anything. Like, I'm not rich. So hiring an editor, flying out to all these writers' conferences, that's not something I can necessarily do, especially with a family and small children. But I can see how that like can sound like excuses to people, but it's not an excuse. And like, I'm going to work and try the best that I can to get my proposal in tip-top shape, and hopefully the people, and speaking of the people that you want to reach out to, excuse me, speaking of the people that you reach out to for help, they don't respond. They either don't respond, or you're treated like this big because I'm not famous, and like I don't have loads of money to give them. I'm just a writer who likes to write, who wants to share knowledge and publish a book traditionally, because I've self-published so many times. I want to do it differently this time. So yeah, I'm kind of discouraged. And I don't know if I even want to keep trying this, because like, remember I told you guys I sent it out to 15 agents? This agent told me like, fix your proposal before sending out to any additional agents. And like, I already sent mine out. She was number maybe my third no out of 15. So it just kind of feels like it's gonna be a no for the rest of them too. Like, this is the part of looking for a literary agent that I don't like, is the rejection is really hard. I'm sorry, it's a lot going on in my house right now. But yeah, that's the hardest part for me. It's just the rejection can just be a downer, and then kind of just feeling like maybe I overwished and I fantasized about this, and it was just too big of a dream to want to traditionally publish. I don't know, that's just my emotions speaking right now. I'm just a little heartbroken because it just feels like maybe this will not happen for me. But I have to go because I have crying children in my background. And yeah, I'll be back with another video with a publishing update pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.